Good morning, everybody. Welcome. I'm Terry, holding your space, and I hope everybody is in a nice, safe space today. We had a bit of a blizzard last night, which I can't say very often in this neck of the woods, but we had an out and out blizzard last night. It was really interesting. So, praying for everybody that's out there in the elements, and in particular, anybody in our group that's got it coming today. It's kind of going across the country. So big wind yesterday. Big wind. Wasn't that the name of a movie? Anyway, Linda Kennedy. Good morning, lovely. How are you? Annie Bear. Hey, honey. How you doing? Anyway, blessings, Fatima. Good to see you, honey. So I hope everybody was safe, and I don't know if Mary Starshine's here yet, but Mary, I was on the Dream Show last night with, and a lot of you guys were there, so thank you for being there. Anyway, it was such a great show. Jeff from Tarot Ass Backwards came on, but Mary Starshine lives about an hour and a half north of me, and I know she has some land up there. Anyway, so in the middle of the show, she said, Terry, I gotta go. The blizzard's here. I was like, oh my God. So my daughter Inga was downtown at a Fat Tuesday celebration. And of course, they were doing a parade outdoors. And she said it really wasn't that bad yet because she was dressed for it and, no big deal. But anyway, but it was when she got on the car and driving home. So, oh my gosh. Good morning, Jen. Beautiful people, love and light to everybody. Annie Bear is painting and listening today. Annie Bear is like really going into it. You've got this moment of creativity, don't you, Annie Bear? I mean, you're always creative, but it just seems like you're so productive right now with it. Let's see. White Dragon. Hello, Linda Kennedy, Annie, and Jen. Hello, White Dragon. How you doing, Paul? Yeah, Paul had some amazing hits last night, too, during the Dream Show. A lot of you guys did. Oh, Jen, okay. Update. Your T is home resting from surgery. Thank you all for the prayers. You are so welcome, Jen. I'm so glad they're doing better. Yeah. And all of you. Yeah, it's scary when you're babies. They're always our babies, aren't they? When they're going through something. Yeah, Linda Kennedy, bright shiny. Barbara, hello, honey. I hope you're doing okay. Good morning, Barbara. Yeah. Hey, Paul. Morning, great show last night with Tarot-tastic. Right? He is Tarot-tastic, isn't he, Jeff? Yeah. Jeff is witty, wise, and extremely intuitive. So yeah, he's an amazing person to be on with. I like him a lot, or to watch. Let's see. Hey, Denise, how are you feeling, honey? I hope you're doing better this morning. So anybody that's going through anything, especially the physical gug, I kind of wonder if some of us aren't having some problems with our homes or our physical bodies to kind of take our minds off of stuff. I know that sounds weird, but let me know what you guys think. I think it kind of resets us, doesn't it? So, yeah. So happy to hear about your tea, Jen. Yeah. There's Jane. Hey, Jane. Good morning, tribe. I have to leave to market in a moment. One pancreatic dog, but sending love. Oh, honey. I hope they're okay, dear. Yep. Lots going on the planet today. Denise is getting ready for work. Oh, that's great. So are you getting it, Carolina? The storm? That's what it looks like. The snow and the wind. Yeah, it is. It's not howling like it did last night, but the wind was just howling all night long. And then, golly, it was about 3 or 4 in the morning. and there was a huge pop. And I thought, well, there it goes, because sometimes when you hear a pop like that, it means it's either a huge tree that went down, which I haven't walked around yet because it's ice out, but to look and see. But I know it wasn't one of my trees, and we still have power, so knock on wood. There's a lot of people out today, so hope everybody's okay. Good morning, artists and oracles. How are you? Good Z morning to all. I love a Z. Z's are one of my favorite letters. Carolina. Yeah, please keep it up. Yep. It's crazy. Jane, anyone itching to unravel Gene Hackman puzzle? A Celtic psychic, Raquel Carter, saw Epstein involvement. A plot to remove Gene, a gullible wife. A switched plan. Huh. Never heard about it. Interesting. Hi, Brenda. How are you? Good morning, lovely. Good to see you. Yeah, I hadn't heard about that, Jane. Yeah. Well, anyway, we got a lot going on this morning here. Fogo Pogo. Terry, could I be added to your list again? Back pain still between my shoulder blades for almost a week now. You got it, kid. Excuse me. Oh, it's right in front of me. There's a lot of people with that back pain. I'm just looking at my notes here, Fogo Pogo. A lot of people are having that. I know that doesn't make you feel better, but it's an interesting observation. Right between your shoulder blades. That's so remember Joan of Angels? She's been on a few times. That's where she always said sometimes that's the growth of your wings, but also that's your back of your heart chakra, isn't it? Interesting. Huh. That could be very interesting. Anyway. Okay. Paul, good morning. How are you? Yeah. Yeah. Hope you're feeling better, Paul. Yeah. Let's see. Hey, Leslie. What's up? Good morning, tribe. Yeah, Jane, we're probably not going to get real into that today here, but later on this week we can somewhere else. I don't like to read on that stuff in this group, just because we're just getting started in the morning and trying to keep things really shining. I don't know. I got a funny feeling about that, and that's probably why I don't want to get into it. So there you go. Leah, good morning. Can't type, but listening and sending love. Good morning, honey. Yeah, some mornings are like that, right? Deb, good morning, everyone. Please contact your elected officials if you have concerns. They need to hear from us. Amen to that. Lots of us, yeah. Marianne Williamson has some really good stuff if you guys follow her at all. Ways to contact people and whatnot. But if any of you have a good way in your area to contact your elected officials, please do. And I know I talked to Allie yesterday, and she's interested in doing a cross-country trip and coming to Washington. And I think she's getting a convoy together. So she's in Washington State and then coming through to DC. So yeah, she's going to have a convoy. It's going to. Can you imagine a psychic convoy? I sure can. I think it'd be kind of fun. Hey, Lottie B, how are you, lovely? Good to see you. Oh, you're getting rain today? Just hope it doesn't freeze before you get home. Yeah, that's what happened to us. It was 60 degrees yesterday. It was beautiful out. We had the windows open. And the wind was coming in, but it wasn't a heavy wind, but we were getting plenty of rain. And they said we'd get a blizzard last night, and we sure did. And I think I don't know if it's done snowing or not. We got a couple of inches, but mostly I think it's ice underneath it. So they canceled schools this morning. I don't know if it's going to go all day or not, but we'll find out. Hey, Julie, how are you? Good morning, ladies and gents. Good morning, Terry. Good morning, lovely. Lottie B, hugs from spirit. Good morning. I went in. Oh, sorry. My elbow. So I went in and changed some things on my website. So I've got a beautiful website that Jason helped me with. And Jason's coming on the channel pretty soon. So he's back. Anyway, Jason Temsky. Excuse me. And he does the, well, he's a great intuitive, but he also does the hypnosis. Excuse me. Let me get a drink. There we go. Anyway, so he helped me with my website and he did a beautiful job. Anyway, I was just kind of flabbergasted by it. So I haven't used it a lot, but I spent a few hours on it yesterday and I'm getting it up and running the way I want. So, and I opened up some time for readings and I changed the prices on it because I think, you know, I don't know what I was thinking when I set those prices. I think I was thinking about the other people and their prices, but I don't want to be like that. I want to, not that they're not worth it, they are, but I want it to be really approachable. Hey, Leslie. Yeah, blessings. What? You have rain coming in up to 74 today for South Carolina. How beautiful. Hey, Jen. Good to see you. Everybody coming in. Leslie got cat again and one finger typing in iPad. So forgive me if I miss any hellos, right? Yeah. Well, Zeppelin is just fit to be tied this morning because he's prowling around the house meowing because he cannot go outside yet. Hey, Julie. Mej, good morning, lovely. I hope you're feeling okay. So, yeah. Yep. She's on one of those creative bends right now. Annie Bear is. I had a friend, Annie. Well, I've had a few friends, but this one in particular. I'll take a picture of this painting that he did. Anyway, good friend of mine back in the 90s and down in South Florida. And he was an artist. And I met him kind of at the end of his life. So like a lot of people back then, we were going through the AIDS crisis. And he was just a beautiful soul. And you know how sometimes when we get close to the end of our life, we look at things differently. And talk about an accomplished artist, but he went into his studio and didn't come out. Like he just stayed in there for several months. And the work that he came out with was so amazing. I'll post a picture of it. It's just so beautiful. Anyway, very ethereal. Yeah. Let's see. There's Patricia. Patricia was on the show last night. Slept like a log, but still felt tired. Thank you for inviting me on the Dream Show for the group's comments. So valuable. Oh, no, it's no problem about the internet wobbliness. We couldn't see you all the time and see your mouth talk. I mean, we could see you, but not your mouth moving. But we could get the gist of it. So it went fine. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely going to put Diana in here. Thank you, White Dragon. I heard some stuff from her last night, but I haven't heard from her since then. So, yeah. And the same thing with Carolyn last night. And Carolyn said last night in the chat, she said, I saw you with the Dalai Lama, Terry. And I didn't catch that. Somebody told me about it later. And it was funny because Dawa had been with the Dalai Lama. And I sent her pictures of the prayer flags for us that are hanging now in Kathmandu. Anyway, but I don't think she caught them. You know, sometimes we just don't see them and it's also quite small where it says meditation tribe. But Yeah, and those flags are flying in this place called, Monkey Stupa. So stupas are the, um, temples, and a lot of them are quite outdoors there. Huge area outdoors where they fly the flags, and you can go and people walk around them, and that's part of the prayer, like we do the figure eights. They go around 3 times like the prayer wheels, or you can go around 8 times, or any number of 8s, right? Um, 72. I mean, there's lots of beautiful numbers there. And, anyway, but this particular stupa is, in Kathmandu. It's called Monkey Temple, and you have to go up all these steps to get to it. And the monkeys are just all around the place, and it just brings in an amazing energy with it. So, yeah, if you ever get a chance to go there, it's really beautiful. Let me see if I can get a picture of it up here. Show you guys. It's so amazing. Monkey Stupa. We go. Let me see. Prasanna. Here it is. I'll just make it a little bigger. So this is where our prayer flags are flying now, for the meditation tribe. And it's really beautiful stupa. And it's one of those places that people come from. They make pilgrimages to it. But it's quite lovely. There's the monkeys. So anyway, it's a true honor. And there you can see all the monkeys all over. So it's a beautiful place to go to. Really gorgeous. Yeah. There it is, all dressed up for a holiday, I think. Anyway, thought I'd share that with you. That's where those are. Let's see, new comments. Hey, Stacy. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're feeling better. Let's see. Hi, Mary. Good idea about Jeff. He was on it last night. Oh, I didn't hear the idea. Yeah, have an amazing day, Paul. Paul's going to work. Oh, you told Carolyn in the chat last night about your video. She's going to check it out. Good. She had been in bed and not feeling all day yesterday. Yeah. Well, she is always in our prayer list, but I'm going to put her in an extra special today. Talking about an amazing life that woman has had. I mean, all of us have had amazing lives, right? But she's really done some interesting things. Mary Thornberry, good morning. Hope you're doing okay today, my friend. Oh, Jeff needs more good energy. You got it. Yeah. He's so talented. Yeah, got him. Yeah, I did post the pic. It's at the end of the video that I made on it, but I'll post it just with the prayer flag too. Let's see if I've got it here that I can present it. I think I've got it somewhere. Take me a minute because it's not working with my brain today. I think it would be in downloads. Oh, I'll post it in something else later on because it'd take me a half hour to do it this morning. I'm not good at that stuff first thing in the morning. Anyway. Yeah. Thanks, Lauren, for sharing that with her. Good morning. Hi, Victor. Happy sunrise. Work lurking. Yeah. Hey, there's Sally. Dang it, my ISP working on the lines. Oh, I don't know what that means, but somebody's working. Awesomeness. Hello. Sally, I still have to talk to you about your retreat So I'm hoping we can get together and maybe come on the channel and show some pictures of what you saw while you were there, and also talk to us about Annie's retreat. So Sally was on a retreat with Annie Bonds in Sedona, and Annie is going to be on the channel. I got to call her up and get it set up, but really excited to have her on. We've got Nancy Rebecca on next week and Kim from Intuitive You. So we're going to have some fun next week too. So if you guys have any questions, we'll start taking them. Good morning. Say Cindy and Aquila. Hi, Aquila. Aquila was supposed to be on, and we had to reschedule. We've got to get busy doing that. Watching how to care for your houseplants this morning to soothe my mind, even out of my energy. Yeah, right. Say Cindy. It's a lot, isn't it? So I pulled these up today. See if I can get them here. Oh, get my yoga poses done. Anyway, aren't they pretty? So my daughter buys plants, fresh flowers every week, and she's got a real knack. But we've also got a lot of plants around the house. So, but they do make you feel better, don't they? I had my Vedic chart done by Yogini Shambhavi. She's David Fowler's wife or partner. They're partners. They live in Santa Fe, but she's a Vedic. They're both Vedic scholars, but she's also a Vedic astrologer. And she talked about that, the importance of having plants, particularly in your bedroom. Okay, Pogo. Terry, have you ever thought of trying to create a map through Google or elsewhere where we can put a dot of where we are located? You know what? I think that's a great idea. We should do that. Yeah. And maybe not mark it, but just put like a light there, you know? You know what I've been thinking about a lot lately, Pogo, is doing a forum, especially since I had Jean Mayall on. Jean is just amazing, and her forum is incredible. But I think that helps because then everybody can come in and talk all day, any day. If you've got something going on, and then somebody else can respond to it, like at midnight or something. So it makes a big difference. Jane, I had 2 to 3 days severe shoulder pain. Oh, and then you slept on it the wrong way. A lot of chainsaw work or my titanium replacement. Wow, Jane. Jane's at it, man. She's always doing something. Hello, Julie. How are you this morning, lovely? Yeah, love for Teresa. Can't believe it's been a year. So much love. Oh, I missed that. Is it the anniversary, Teresa? Oh, Teresa Ford in our circle. Yeah. 1 year ago today for Tasha. Yeah. That's a hard anniversary. The 1 year. They're all hard, but still so fresh. Yeah. Yeah, the psychic convoy seen from space. That's how I kind of feel about it, right? Hey, Kelly. There's an app called 5 Calls to help you contact. Oh, thank you, Kelly. Okay. Look that up. Yeah. Oh, Linda is an hour north of DC. That's great. Yeah. Well, it looks like there is going to be a convoy going there. So awesomeness. Wow. Yeah. I got some irons in the fire here. I'm not sure if I'm going to go or not, but I'm thinking about it. Lisa. Needing the rain. Planted bulbs and trees till dark yesterday. Loved it all. Wow, Lisa. That's amazing. Oh, I bet that felt so good, didn't it? It just feels so like such an accomplishment. Let's see, coming on down. Got Jeff in the circle. Gosh, I'm sorry, you guys. This is just hopping around today. And I'm not going to blame it on the weather. I'm going to blame it on myself because that's where it truly stands. Yeah. Oh, Deb. Yeah. So the stupa in Sedona, we have an Airbnb right next to it, which I'm staying with JJ and Lisa. JJ Chita Speaks and Lisa Spirit Intuitive. So yeah, we're gonna be roomies, and we're right next to the stupa. Like we can see it from our backyard. So I'm really excited about that. And JJ said she was just called to do it, that she knew that's where that was going to be. Yeah. Terry, did you have any ideas on the Sedona room flashes? Oh, yeah, you sent me those pictures. I'm sorry, Sal. I got all caught up with the blizzard last night. I did look at those, though. Not yet. I need to really concentrate on them, I gotta say. I got really scared yesterday about the blizzard just because my daughter was out in it. Anyway, and you know how sometimes that energy, you can be like witnessing awareness and so present about so many things, but then if somebody you love has something going on, you're like, oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I'm going to go into it again, Sally, and spend some time with it today and really look at it. Yeah. Oh, your internet service provider. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. So the Sedona has a stupa, kind of like monkey stupa that we just saw. Anyway, I don't think there's any monkeys there except for me when I go visit JJ and Lisa. Yeah, right. Pretty flowers. Flowers just make you happy. I know. Yeah, I think a form sounds good, doesn't it? Okay, White Dragon. I've had several astrology maps made, which are crap, until I found out my family lied to me about my true birth date. I'm really a Cancer instead of a Libra. What? Oh my gosh, Paul. Deanne, good morning, lovely. Nice to see you. Yeah. Sally will do a convoy. Yeah, but need someone to stay here while I'm gone, right? Yeah. Stacy has Scorpio moon, Virgo rising. Wow. Balanced. Yeah. The weather isn't the best for RVing across the country. I agree, Sal. Let's see. Patricia says, Linda, have chatted before about your location as I lived 1 hour north of DC for almost 40 years, town called Frederick. Frederick sounds so beautiful. White Dragon, everything about my family has been lies upon more lies. I can't believe anything they've told me. Double R. Yeah, man. Interesting. White Dragon, I think I hear a book or a movie deal. You've had such an interesting life. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. So Fogo Pogo is coming to the Sedona, and yeah, we'll go see Adele. So Adele, I still want to have on the channel. She's amazing. She has a ranch there, and she has the healing horses. So you can go to the ranch. She has some donkeys, some small horses, and then a big horse, and they're healers. And they know what you need, and they come up, and you just do a hands-on with the horse, or you'll walk with them. We don't ride them. We'll just walk with them, but they'll come up and nudge you, and the one that needs you or the one you need. So, yeah. Wrapping White Dragon in love. Hey, Meg's Ingredients, how are you? Good to see you. Any chance, Terry, to get together for dinner as a group one night? I'm staying at a hotel, but would love to have the opportunity to hang out with all of you and chat. 100%. We're going to have lots of opportunities for that. Yeah. Yeah, the Sedona thing is coming up in June, you guys. So Jeffrey Peck and Debbie Freebird and Kevin Lewis. And then I'll be helping out with some meditations. JJ is going to be doing some more light language there. I think Richie's coming. So it'll be fun. Lots of fun. You can show on the next show. No worries. Sorry to hear you got fearful about Ingrid's safety after in the storm. Yeah, it's just, being a mama bear. And we're mama bears about our friends and our families and our animals. And White Dragon says, anytime I've seen flashes in my rooms, they've been reptilian guards going from 3D back to 5D to keep me from freaking out. Wow. Stacy says, White Dragon, I found out that my mother died. She didn't know she had a different father. Turns out I'm barely related to any of my family who I was never close with anyway. Crazy, but makes no sense. Yeah. Oh, do you hear me cutting in and out, you guys? Oh, I'm sorry, Deanne. I hope it's okay. Yeah. I did see him, Sally. Yeah. Oh, good. Not cutting out there, Stacy. Good. Maybe you need to reboot, or it might be your power. I know we've got a lot of snow on the lines here. So, all right. Let's see. Your dad worked at Fort Detrick. That's how the family got to Frederick in the 60s. Frederick was just a couple of blips, and then it's expanded. Wow. Whoa, Linda. You've been there 47 years. Dang. Oh, no, you're not ugly, White Dragon. Stop. Yeah. Okay, everybody. Well, let's go ahead and get started. If you're ready, we'll do a meditation today and kind of see what comes in. We got a lot of people on the healing list, so if anybody else wants to be on, or you see this later, you're automatically on it, so not to worry about that. Just by being here, you're in that energy. So go ahead and take 3 deep breaths, inhaling through the nostrils, exhaling through the mouth. Just let your body breathe you. Now, for any reason you can't inhale easily, if you're stuffed up like I am this morning, or anything going on with your body that you can't take those 3 deep breaths, just imagine you are. See yourself doing it. Feel it. Your body doesn't know the difference. It'll respond. Let's go ahead and do a chakra cleanse, kind of open up our chakras today. Sounds good. So starting at the top of your head, a beautiful purple, your crown chakra, like flames or feathers going up. Transcendence, spirituality, connecting with your higher self. Sometimes this comes in as a lavender. Sometimes it's a deeper purple. We go through phases here. Just connecting. You might even feel it at the top of your head. Oftentimes when we're getting huge downloads, we'll have a little crown burn. Be able to feel it. Sometimes it's a headache, and sometimes it's just softer. So just tell your guides if your crown chakra is working overtime. Now, going into your third eye, right between your eyebrows, a beautiful indigo. Gold going through it, where we see things, intuit things. Noticing here what things look like. Remembering our subtle senses. What we remember, what we know. Lots of synergy and synchronicities going on right now. So just becoming aware that this third eye is growing. You have other meridians all around your body that are connecting to these subtle senses. Walking in a room and knowing what's going to happen, watching something on the news and having seen it before, knowing something's going on, remembering who we are, connects with our crown chakra, going into your throat, beautiful turquoise, like the ocean, the Caribbean, the Yucatan. Seeing that turquoise color, where we speak our truths, where we say with clarity what we want to say, very connected to the divine masculine. So just acknowledging what you tell yourself, what you hear yourself saying to yourself, your story. Connecting that with our third eye today and our crown chakras. Telling ourselves beautiful stories, angelic stories. Connecting with our inner light, what we know, what we want, who we are. Connecting to your high heart today, and between your throat and your chakra, your heart chakra. Beautiful aquamarine. Sometimes it floats between lavender and aqua. And lavender, our seat of divinity, where we connect with the divine, acknowledging our angels as they come in here. So Metatron has a lot to do with this high heart chakra, traveling, ascendance. Just recognizing you stand in your power when you go here, feeling things when they happen on the earth with curiosity, watching them, seeing things and how you feel about them, connecting, interconnectedness. Going into your heart chakra, beautiful green, like emeralds. Go ahead and grow it out the front of your body. You can grow it out 5 inches or 50 feet, 75 feet. How we spread love around the planet, how we share love with others. Now noticing the back of your heart chakra, how you accept love, how you send it. You can grow your heart chakra out the back as well. And acknowledging your angels and your ancestors here today as they come in, ascended masters, feeling them as they give you love. Often, if we have those that are going through a hard time, we can send them love through the back of the heart chakra, very gently. They don't have to accept it. It's a free will planet, but it helps. So just acknowledging today, who's at the back of your heart chakra? Who's sending you beautiful love? Hopefully it's yourself. And feel our light grow here in the circle as we do so. Acknowledging who it is that's behind you, that's giving you light. Definitely it's us, but also which angel, which guide, which ancestor. Feeling their energy and your power. Standing in your power. Now going into your solar plexus. Like the sunshine, beautiful bright yellow. Sometimes it's gold, sometimes it's lemon yellow. It moves around. Our other brain, a lot going on with the changes on the planets right now in our solar plexus. So sometimes we might get a lot of pain here while we're going through growth expeditions. Acknowledging that, what it feels like, being curious about it. Also, this has a lot to do with our knowing, our solar plexus. What we know, what we remember, and we can take that into the field of Akash, the storage of records, golden knowledge. All our chakras are coming online and changing a little bit. Different meridians around your body. The knowingness, how things are changing, just like our senses. Now, your hara, your sacrum, a beautiful bright orange, where we experience things, our senses, our 5 senses, emotions. Also connect that with our subtle senses and our third eye. All the chakras are opening and changing. So acknowledging how we sense things with our sacrum. And might want to give it a little figure 8, feeling the energy of it or imagine it. You might see a number 8 there, infinity. So just watching it, how we know our senses are awakening, our subtle senses, your clairs. So now going to your root chakra, bright red, feeling it come on board and alive. Beautiful red, creativity, where we connect with the divine feminine and acknowledging abundance, fertility, also the seat of our fight or flight. Oftentimes, through traumas, we disconnect here. So while we're here today, acknowledging the divine feminine and the divine masculine in their purest form, no patriarchy, false patriarchy or false matriarchy, just beautiful divine energy, and call back any piece of you that's been left behind as a child or last week, traumas, connecting with all aspects of yourself, feeling that red energy, vibrant, strong. Now going to your Earth Star chakra. Kind of looks like the Sedona Desert to me. So feeling that burnt umber, crystalline energy as we connect to the earth. Her love, her abundance and fertility, but also her mama bear strength. Standing in your power. Now, with all our angels around us and our connection to our ancestors here and our connection to each other, let's go ahead and say healing prayers for Fogo Pogo, her back, for Sharon O'Brien and Mej, for their backs. Anybody that's going through something with their back, including Diana today, oil painter. So much love for her. For Rosemary, RLL, so much love surrounding her and her medical staff. For Morgan, any young ones on the planet that are going through hard times, understanding how this feels in their solar plexus, just coming on board what energy they might need. You can push it in through the small of their back, their heart chakra, love, compassion, equanimity, no matter if they're 2 years old or 102. For Debbie Freebird and Deb Purple Elephant, love and light. For Jeffrey Peck, for Stacy Marie, for Linda G and Jack, lots of love for Jack and any animals that are going through anything today, especially those that are outdoors. For Leah, beautiful Leah, for the South Carolina fires, for Jeff at Troas Backwards, for T, Jen B's daughter, continued success, for Grisella, the passing of her mom, for our Teresa, beautiful Teresa, and her family, lots of love, for Lauren, for Bora Bora, Helen, her mom and ribs, for Ken, I hope he's doing better, Teresa, for Barbara B, Denise, For the cyclone in Australia, everybody in Australia, for Sean, for Rush's dad, for Paul, for Jane, for Greg, for Deanne's mom, for Liz and Awe, and for Rob and Bob, Cheryl and Rose, for Tasha. Now, anybody else here that needs it? To your granddaughter, White Dragon, and love all around the planet. From anybody that needs it, or for anyone that needs it, sending love through the back of the heart chakra. Noticing different meridians coming online all around the planet, different light bodies. Noticing the chakras of the planet as we do so, all the many sacred places coming alive, healing. Noticing waves of healing energy and love, compassion, equanimity. Now breathe that energy in. And as you exhale, give yourself that love. Tell yourself a story with your throat chakra. Who are you? What are you? What is your power? Knowing it, feeling it, and allow every cell in your body to take in that love, joy, bliss, ananda. Coming back, feeling your toes, the skin under your feet, where you connect to your Earth Star chakra, the crystalline energy. Feeling your Earth Star chakra and your Earth chakra, your root chakra. Beautiful red, interconnected around the planet, the light workers, the fight or flight response and the freeze, the little aspects of ourselves that we've left behind. Coming into your sacrum, your senses changing, knowing, synchronicities all around us. Your solar plexus, more knowing, your other brain, acknowledging the field of the Akash, witnessing changes on the planet, being calm, processing emotions gently with yourself, moving up to your heart chakra, the beautiful green, pulling in any energy from the back and the front, aligning with your high heart, Metatron, all your angels at your back today, coming with you. Noticing anybody that has back pain today. Feel the cells change in your body, accepting that love. Your throat chakra, where we speak our truth today with clarity and love, where we hear our truth and what we say to ourselves. Today, being very aware of what we say to ourselves. No judgment. Your third eye, what you see, watch what you see, being very aware of how you look at things. Is it with fear or with love? Is it clear? Coming up to your crown chakra, pulling up all your energy, beautiful purple. Transformation, immortality, knowing we are never alone until you feel the golden chakra, 11, coming into that light, knowing you're one with the Creator, We are interconnected. We are always loved, always treasured. Now, pulling in all your energy, bringing your hands to your heart space and repeating, loving, compassionate heart, joyful, energetic body, quick, alert mind, lightness of being. Breathing in and out, completely back in the physical. All right, everybody. Well, thanks for being here today. Yeah, lots of love to everybody today. So, Linda Kennedy, from what you can tell. Oh, you're talking about Frederick still. Yeah, Lauren. Yeah, sending energies and tranquility to all. Beautiful. Lisa Field. Terry, you bring us all up to more bravery, hope, fellowship, and love. Thank you. No, thank you all for being here. Beautiful morning. So be careful if you're on the East Coast. That wind is something today. So lots of love to everybody. Hope you guys have a big day. I'm going to do some paperwork and get some stuff done. Oh, Bora Bora. Your mom fell down and bruised a rib. I remember that. Was in the ER and hospital, is being released today and transferred to a rehab facility. Oh, thank goodness, Bora Bora. Thank you for letting us know. Yeah, Deb. Shine, 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 everybody. All right. Well, have a great day. Awesome to hear about that. And we will see y'all tomorrow. Namaste. My light sees your light.